What did you have to accomplish today?
You know, mainly I just want to show my ankle's healthy. I'm moving around. You know, I'm done with the rehab process. I'm getting back to, you know, being able to do everything 100%. I did all the cutting drills, all the bending drills, and you know, just able to show that I'm healthy and I'm moving well. You know, I'm ready to go.
At what point did you feel full strength again?
You know, it's kind of a long process. I just really the last, you know, kind of the last obstacle to overcome in my rehab process is bending on that ankle, which you know, I didn't do before the combine, but I started doing it this last couple weeks. You know, I've only done it a handful of times, but you know, it gave me the confidence to be able to do all the bending drills, which I was able to do today. You know, obviously it's a little rusty and maybe not quite back to it just because I haven't got the reps in. But I think the important part is my ankle felt good, it felt healthy, it held up well, and so that's kind of where I'm at.
Were you pleased with your times and everything and what you showed out here?
Yeah. There's a lot of different times, so I don't know exactly which was which. And I was pleased with the shuttle and the 3-cone, and I improved a little bit on the jumps, which is kind of what I hope to do. And then, you know, I wasn't planning on running the 40, but some of the scouts talked me into it, like, you know, you can't, it won't hurt you by doing it. So I was like, I might as well do it. I didn't train for any speed stuff the last couple of weeks, but I went out and ran it. I was happy with my 10. You know, I thought it was a good 10. It was a little bit more explosive and stayed low. That's what I was kind of looking for. But I don't even know what the times were on that. So.
What's it been like going through this process with your teammates?
It's been great. It's been great. Just training with the guys that you've been training with, and you know, we're all able to work towards our, you know, kind of our ultimate goal, and just kind of, you know, still be with those same guys and your same friends that you've been working and grinding with the last 4 years, and just be able to, you know, kind of go into that next chapter with them. So it's been good.
Have you been able to get any sense for how teams view you, or have any kind of feel for where you fit into this draft?
It's tough. You never really know which teams are really interested, or you know, just asking you. And I mean, there's a lot of different teams asking you the same stuff, and you know, you never really know which ones are more interested. But so not really, honestly. But you know, talked to a lot of different teams, and hopefully they all are.
Is there a pro day experience compared to the experience you had at the combine?
It's nice to be here. You know, your home turf where you're comfortable and. Kind of have a detailed schedule for you. So I thought all that was a lot nicer. You know, the combine, you're doing these medicals, and you know, they had me up doing MRIs till midnight every night. You're losing sleep, you're missing meals. You don't really have a schedule, so you're waking up not knowing what's going on. They won't give you a schedule, so that's a little different. I'm sure, you know, they're doing that on purpose, trying to test you, you know, mentally. So it's nicer to be here and be able to, you know, kind of have all that organized. You know, I'd like it, you know, I'd like it a little better if they would have given us 3 jumps instead of 2, but yeah, I liked it. Overall, I think the pro day is a lot nicer.
What's the question you get the most from teams?
The question you get the most. Man, there's a list of them that every single team asks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think most teams just want to know if I'm healthy, kind of where I'm at with that, and what's going on with the ankle and the past injuries, and you know, they're trying to see if I'm you know, if I'm injury prone, or if it's just kind of like freak injuries, and what's going on with it. So.
What's your answer to that question?
My answer is, you know, 2 freak injuries. One wasn't even football related, and you know, the best part about it is they've both been bone injuries. You know, bones take a while to heal, but they heal, and they heal back 100%, as opposed to, you know, soft tissue or ligament or something where it wouldn't. Well, you never know if it's going to heal back the same, whereas bones, they heal right back, you know, maybe even stronger. So.
For a former teammate out here, Uchenna Nwosu, was here watching you guys, and felt like just yesterday he was doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
How has he helped you during this process, and other alumni? And then how would you assess how Uchenna played his first year?
I think Chin did a great job. I think he's got a really, really bright future. And you know, I called Chen a couple times and asked him just, you know, what the process was like, you know, going to the combine and how that was, and you know, what kind of drills they've been doing at pro day, and just little things. So he's kind of helped me along, you know, with that. And you know, that's been helpful. Same with Rasheem. You know, I've talked to him. You know, try to get a feel for it, even though you never really know what you're going to get. But, yeah.
How have you not let the questions about?
Like,
That's okay.
all good.
Yeah.
All right.